Good morning. I'm going to talk to you about my Maui Jim sunglasses. This particular model is called the Compass. Now, it's an aviator style inspired frame. It's quite reminiscent of the 80s. It's the sole reason why I laid my hands on them in the first place, and ever since I've made the purchase, I've been ecstatic. They look amazing. Now, to talk about the size and dimensions, I have a medium-sized head to begin with, and they fit me just fine. No complaints at all when it comes to the fit. Now, the dimensions, the lens is 59.5 millimeters this way. It's 45 millimeters this way. The nose bridge is 16 millimeters, and the temple is 140. The lenses are made of super thin glass, which basically means that they're just glass, but they have a lot of weight taken off it. So they're not as light as polycarbonate, but they're not as heavy as your regular glass lenses either. I can wear these all day, and I've not felt any sort of discomfort at all. I mean, I've never had to take them off like this, and yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd. I don't know, but I don't think that you'd feel any sort of discomfort either. Now, the tint on this particular model is these have a bronze tint, or as the company calls it, they call it the HCL bronze. HCL standing for high contrast lens. They do offer three more different tints, but HCL bronze being my favorite. These are my go-to sunglasses these days. And yeah, talking about the base curve. These have a base curve of 4.25, which means that they are not meant for your high-speed activities like bike rides or something like that. They are a great option for driving, but they're not meant for your high-speed activities. They're more sort of like a lifestyle frame, but they're going to look good on you if you're dressed up or dressed down. It's going to complement the look perfectly. So now let's talk about the downsides of this model. One downside that I've noticed is that they're expensive. Yeah, well, they are considerably expensive, and for the kind of money that you pay, you might expect them to be a little bit more sturdy. And yeah, I've noticed that there's nothing wrong with the frame, but the temple, it's I think it's a little bit flimsy. Flimsy is an overstatement. Not flimsy exactly, but they're not as strong as you'd want them to be for the kind of money that you pay. So if you're not someone who's gentle with their sunglasses, if you're someone who just walks in home, takes off their glasses, tosses it over the table or the couch or something like that, then I'm sorry to say that. But these are not meant for you. If you're someone who's not gentle with your glasses, these are not meant for you. You really need to baby them. You really need to take care of them because they cannot stand that sort of an abuse, or any sort of an abuse for that matter. The other complaint that I have is not with the glasses, but I don't really understand what's going on with this pouch here. Maui Jim used to sell their products in a zippered pouch, and they call it the protective case, and I find it quite ironic because they do not protect your sunglasses from anything. I mean, imagine you're in the middle of a conversation and you casually take it out, and you're taking out your glasses, and there's a good chance that they're going to bounce out, they're going to fall, and you'll end up breaking them. So for the kind of money that you pay, I really do miss the zippered pouch, and I really hope that Maui Jim brings it back, because those were meant to protect your glasses. These they don't really do a great job in protecting your glasses. So I hope they bring it back, but it's not in my hands. So if you can ignore these two little facts, this is a fantastic option, and you won't be sorry if you decide to go ahead and make the purchase. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.